Hi, my name is Linry, and this is what I bought in May. But first, if you enjoy nail polish related content or someone who's just doing tomfoolery on the internet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean oh so much. And thank you to the people who've already hit that button. And yes, I just got out of the shower and I didn't feel like changing out my pajamas, so my hair's very bird-like. Caw-caw! Also, before I start this video, I just want to say a couple things. Currently, my friend Fanaticure is raising money for a charity called Equality Florida. I've already done a big spiel about it on my HoloTaco review video. It is a month-long charity drive, and if you can offer up even a few little dollars, that would be 100% beautiful and amazing. But if you cannot, that's 100% a-okay. You need to take care of you and your own first before anyone else. But if you want to help and you do not have the financial means right now, you could also help by spreading the word and also checking your voter registration or registering to vote. I have left links down in the description down below to help you out. Also, I want to say, if you are on a no buy or a low buy, you've got this. You can do this. I believe in you. I know a lot of people watch these videos to get just kind of living vicariously through people. So you've got this. You can hang on to your money. This month, there's a polish everyone is hyping up. And next month, they're gonna forget about it. And we're gonna move on to the next one. You've got this. Don't let FOMO get you. Also, I am going to just be rounding up all my purchases from the nearest cent to the nearest dollar, just because that's how I mentally do things. I always round up. That way there's always a little bit more in the bank account. Big brain, right? On the 4th, I purchased LA Colors Heartthrob, and I just was tempted by the heart-shaped glitters. I've seen it done a couple times in like a China Glaze polish or two, and I was like, well, I kind of want it, and it was only $2, so why not? I feel like this will come, in handy in February, but meh. I've swatched out only on a swatch wheel. It's alright, I enjoy it. Meh. It was an impulse purchase. On the 10th, MoonCat did their Lunar New Year sale, and I was actually in Las Vegas when this happened. And I woke up, checked Instagram, and I'm like, man, a lot of people seem to be like hyping up the lunar sale, even though it hasn't happened yet. It's gonna happen in another 2 hours, guys. Please calm down. But then I kept seeing people who had made purchases, and I'm like, that's right. The time zone does change when you go across the country. I was just minutes late to the sale, thank goodness, because apparently some of the polishes I did pick up did sell out, so thank goodness. But as I haven't done a dedicated MoonCat video, I'm just going to review all the polishes now that I have since swatched them out. The first polish I picked up was Ultrahot. Now, this is a red with just a golden shimmer running throughout. Sometimes in the bottle you can catch this like hue of green. I didn't catch that too much on the nails, and this came into my first problem with MoonCat again. Versus the photos online, I was expecting something just a bit more shifty. I don't know why I thought I could trust MoonCat's photos again. It's alright. I bought this red more on a whim because I was like trying to expand my reds. It is a red I do not like. I do not like this color. It's far too corally. It's far too... it's not punchy enough. I wanted more and I got a little womp womp. It's alright. I was able to build this to full opacity in 3 coats. And it is a shimmer based polish, so it's easily removed with acetone. It just made me want more. I knew I was kind of already on the fence about liking this polish when I purchased it, because I was like, well, it's red, so I probably won't like it, and then it didn't look like what I thought it was gonna look like comparatively to the swatch footage online, so I got burned. Ultra Hot was indeed ultra not. Ooh, I also picked up Merkitten, which again, I felt like those swatches online, I was like, I don't know if I can trust you. And I was right, because MoonCat's website shows this as a fully opaque polish. It is not. There is visible nail line, though I am an extreme case. My nail line is always visible. She's out here shining. But despite the visible nail line, I still fully enjoyed this polish. It is a beautiful princess pink with a blue shimmer running throughout, and just a delicate scattering of holo. This is very, very bright, poppy. You want to do like a little skip when you're wearing it. It's a very cheerful pink, and I am here for it. I was able to get it opaque. Not really. I couldn't get it to opacity, but I built it up in 3 coats. With a blurring base coat, it'll probably settle itself down, but as this is a shimmer-based polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required. The next polish I picked up was Tectonic Shift. I didn't like it. Tectonic Shift is this like light sagey green with a pink shimmer running throughout, and I'm just like, meh. It's alright. I thought it was pretty. A lot of people kept suggesting it to me because I tend to favor greens, and this is a very, pretty green, but it felt a little boring to me. I enjoyed it. I feel like as a background polish, it's gonna look so nice, and like if you do like a cactus nail art, this will be excellent. But just overall, I didn't enjoy it on its own, which is fine. I just didn't vibe with the polish. Now this is a matte finish polish, so I will be showing it in the matte state and the glossy state. When I put a top coat on it, for some reason, the big flakies in it became a lot more textured visually, not physically. I couldn't feel it, but visually it just looked a lot more textured than it did when it was matte. So I kind of enjoyed that. It felt like it was kind of rising up, and I enjoyed that, but overall I didn't enjoy the colorway. I swatched Tectonic Shift in 3 coats. And as this is a flaky bomb, oh good lord, peel off base coat. Peel off base coat. You're going to be finding these flakies in your cuticle. The next polish that is up is Alien Invasion. And this is actually one of the polishes that I grabbed that sold out quickly. And thank goodness I added this to my cart like on a whim. I was like, you know what? Just toss it in there. I might enjoy it. And this was probably my favorite polish I picked up. It is this lovely army green base with this just ethereal-ish, alien-ish bright green shimmer running throughout. This is absolutely stunning. It also has this oil slick vibe where sometimes you can catch blue at certain angles, and it is fully I believe I said in Nicole's chat, this fucks hard. And oh boy, does it. It is absolutely stunning. I enjoyed it so much. But for some reason, this polish makes me think of Christmas. I don't know why, but I thoroughly enjoy it, and I can't wait to use it in a Christmas manicure. I was able to get Alien Invasion Opaque in 3 coats. And as this is a shimmer-based polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required. The next polish that is up is Maelstrom. And it's actually what I'm wearing on my right hand. I just finished swatching it. I am utterly floored and shocked by Maelstrom. Watching other swatchers swatch this out, I could still see visible nail line. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have visible nail line. This is something I'm just gonna have to deal with. Wah, cry yourself to sleep. You're fine. But when I swatched it out, I went a little bit thicker on my coats. A little bit thicker. I knew that I would probably see visible nail line, and I kind of wanted to deter that. And I was able to reach full opacity in 2 coats. Now, mind you, they are thicker coats. I made sure to go real thick, but I have no visible nail line, and I am in love. Maelstrom is this deep teal jelly base with these bright turquoisey flakies running throughout. Oh my god. These flakies lean so light green and then kind of turquoisey, and they just... The shift is beautiful. There's also a holo sparkle running throughout. I am so pleased with Maelstrom. Like, this is probably my favorite polish from MoonCat of all time. Step aside when hell freezes over. There's a new bitch in town, and her name is Maelstrom. I am floored. I love it so much. Now, as this is a flaky bomb, peel off base coat. Oh my goodness gracious. Wear a peel off base coat. Save yourself some time. Save yourself some energy. for this lovely, lovely polish. Now we come to the most disappointing polish that I received, and that was Pangea. Pangea is this deep, deep blue, almost navy-ish blue, with these just red-green flakies running throughout. Now, this does dry down matte, so it is another matte finish polish, so I've swatched it in both states, glossy and matte. And I was utterly disappointed by this polish. I took pictures of this polish in multiple lighting settings, multiple different things, and I could not get it to look the same exact way that the first swatch on Mooncat's website has. I even took it in direct sunlight. Direct sunlight powered by goddamn Florida. Not a cloud in the sky. Florida sunshine. And I could not get it to look like the sunshine shot. My polish always looked like the overcast shot, the shadow shot. And it's just very frustrating because I vastly preferred it in the high-powered lighting setting. So it was just fully disappointing, and I could still see my visible nail line. Oh. I swatched this out in 3 coats, and I still had that visible nail line. It was such a pain. Mooncat shots don't have visible nail line. I'm getting burned quite a bit by Mooncat's photography, and I literally, unfortunately, this is a lesson I keep learning, and I am done learning it. I am no longer purchasing Mooncat polishes directly through their website. I will do my research solely on YouTube, and if I do not know of a polish's existence because a YouTuber has not reviewed it, then that's Mooncat's fault. I'm fucking tired of it. I thought Mooncat was getting better. They are not, and I thoroughly, from my personal experience of Mooncat, can say do not use their website. It is unreliable, and that fucking hurts me to say because I've spent a lot of money on Mooncat. I enjoy Mooncat, and I would love a lot more people to start to love Mooncat and just have a positive experience with this. But if you can't trust their website's photos, then what the fuck? I don't know what else to say. This is just, I don't know. And I know this is from a newer collection. I know this is from their like Jurassic World whatever collection that came out last year. So this is still a problem. Mooncat, please. I want to love you. Just take accurate photos. Fuck. Overall, this is probably the most disappointing polish I've received yet. In this purchase, I guess. And the last polish that is up is Cosmic Cowboy. I got this with my points reward, and I figured this would have the same exact formula as Lava Lamp, because I thought it might have come out in that same exact collection, that like 70s vibe collection. But I was thoroughly impressed by the coverage. This is this nice, what I would call denim blue, jean blue, almost, it's touching cobalt, but it's taken like 4 steps back and it's do-si-doing around. It's a very fun blue with these pink flakies running throughout. I swatched Cosmic Cowboy in 3 coats, and I was so impressed by its opacity. I thought I was getting a jelly polish, like Lava Lamp. Nope, it was accurate to Mooncat swatch footage, so I just sigh of relief, and I fully enjoyed this. This was a shocker. I went in going to swatch this polish with like a, okay, yeah, and I was thoroughly surprised. Now, as this is a flaky bomb, I would suggest a peel-off base coat. These flakies are a nightmare to remove. So on the 10th, I spent $77 on Mooncat. On the 19th, I spent an additional $6 on more LA colors. I saw these seem new to, they're like new to me at least. My Dollar General like just had these out and I was like, ooh, these are like fun neon colors. And I still have yet to swatch out the yellow. I'll add it in if I did swatch it out. The yellow, which is called Wild Side, and I did pick up the blue called Rio, and I was actually really impressed with Rio. Rio is this bright blue. It's not, it's kind of touching neon. It's not, but it's absolutely stunning. I was able to get Rio fully opaque in 2 coats. And I'm just still like overall just super impressed with LA Colors. Like LA Colors is knocking it out of the park, and I've just been fully enjoying this brand. I just really wish LA Colors would up their marketing game. Like, please just hire someone to take control of your Instagram and start promoting when new collections come out, because I don't know if this is new, and when I go to the website, this says it's new, but then it has reviews from like 3 years ago posted on it, but it's people talking about different colors. Like, it's a madhouse. Please just get your information like ducks in a row. That way we can go out and appreciate you, please. But this was an absolutely stunning polish. I was so pleased for it. And just as it's a simple cream polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required. So I spent $6 on the 19th. On the 25th, HoloTaco released their Rock Candy collection, which I already have a review of it right up here. And I thoroughly enjoyed this collection. I thought it was very fun, and I'm very happy with the amount of nail art polishes I now have in this fun finish. I really enjoy the Crushed Hollow formula. It makes a fantastic background polish. It just has enough texture to it that's not overpowering or over demanding, and I'm just thoroughly excited to use this set out. So I spent $106 on the 25th on HoloTaco. And on the 28th, I spent $9 on China Glaze as I die. I wanted to pick up Fairy Dust because I kind of wanted to do a little comparisons versus HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco, and China Glaze is far cheaper than HoloTaco, so I wanted to at least try it out, see if I enjoy it, and if I do, then I found a cheaper alternative to HoloTaco, which is very exciting. I still have yet to swatch this out, but it's just a scattered holo top coat. Yay! So in the month of May, I spent $200. Technically under $200, but I like to round up, that way there's more in the bank. And as we step into Pride Month, I step into a no-buy. If you've watched my streams or if you like follow me on Instagram at all, you might already know I've been battling a little bit of a battle with depression. Normally my depressive episodes do not go this low or for this long. It's been a couple months and I've gone like weeks where I just can't function as a person. And I'm starting to claw my way out a little bit slowly, but I do use shopping to get little dopamine hits to try and like kickstart my brain just a teeny bit, and that's not a great thing to do. So I'll start purchasing things I don't actually want or need, and then it's just like, then I feel guilty because now I have stuff that I don't want or I don't need, and it just becomes another vicious cycle into depression, so it can layer itself down. So I've just been focusing on purchasing things that I've actually wanted and wanted for a long time. So I'm just trying to keep impulse purchases out of my brain until this fog disappears. I am starting to climb out of it, but if any of you have dealt with depression, you know sometimes it takes a little bit of time. So we'll see how long this no-buy goes for. Maybe it goes on for a couple weeks. Maybe it goes on for a couple months. We'll see. But I have officially hit my no-buy. So look forward to more Dupe It Out videos. Because there won't be as many collection reviews on this channel unless HoloTaco releases something truly spectacular that I can just see through the cloud and be like, yes, you. But yeah, what all did you purchase in May? Or, if you're on a no-buy, what did you wear? I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!